And are the solutions, the nature-based solutions you put in place, are they working? Are they working how you predicted, or?
That's a good question. I think that's one of the things that maybe this project needs more of, is more monitoring. I'm sure the Environment Agency does monitoring of their own of the river levels, but that's definitely a question for Thames 21 because they're the hydrology experts. As anecdotally, as far as I can tell, yes, it's doing its job well. It retains water when the water level rises, and from what I can see of the damage in our own park, it's reduced, so you don't get water flooding into areas further down where you used to get it. Whether that's just chance or not, I need to look at the data on that. But as far as for wildlife as well, it's definitely worked. We're getting some species here that we didn't used to get. The birders have also occasionally spotted the odd marsh tit or willow tit. Definitely the water voles are still here, not many, but I'll show you the mink trap in a bit. Yeah, it seems to be doing its job. Every partner has sort of its own goals as well. So I think one of the things that was great is because we have a stable ranger service here, we could be the ones sort of managing on the ground and helping contractors who arrive to kind of make sure that all the works that get done feed into the same objective, the same plan.
Right.
Yeah.
So you don't underestimate the amount of time to get everybody's own goals aligned, as it were.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. Especially when you have one person wanting to put more access in, one person wanting to do school sessions or run events here, and one person wants to do ecological monitoring. Those things need to sort of fit in with each other and not work against each other, and also giving time to the wetland to rest and recover. So all those things are easier if you have someone as reference point on the ground. That's where our service came in most useful, I think. Other challenges, from my point of view, we had some antisocial behavior, so some hunting, some, just destruction of plants. We are in a very urban environment here, so even though this is quite a quiet part of the park, you still get people down here lighting fires, that sort of thing. So a few hours went into patrolling and then working with local community enforcement officers to make them aware of the project and get them on our side, sort of helping us to patrol. And in general, the thing that worked best is also education, of course. So we've been designing some display boards to go in here to show people what this means, why it makes sense, why it's important for them as well. Top 3 things to focus on to take this forward. Yes. Definitely trying to maintain what its purpose is. So find a solution to try and maintain its ability to retain water. One of the problems we have, especially with extreme weather and flooding, is it's been filling up with sediment quite quickly. So we've thought about going in and dredging it again, maybe next year, maybe the year after. But that would involve machinery, would involve damaging what's already there, disturbing it a lot. So potentially I would tell them look into some more sustainable and nature-based solutions versus machinery. So look at whether you can introduce a keystone species like the beaver who can do that work for you. Look into something like that to keep it going. Keep the community involved. That's an ongoing thing as well. Don't let people sort of lose the enthusiasm. So we have a very dedicated group of local volunteers who are residents around the park, and they are really engaged with the park. They love coming here, they love working on it, and this has been a sort of highlight for them, is coming to work on this site, because they've come here multiple times now. They really see they've really come to appreciate the mission behind this, and so keep that enthusiasm going, and keep educating people, school children that come through the park. I would tell them, come and show them this, because it's definitely something noteworthy and that fits in with everything else we do, and this is a good example.